Until we hear what she has to say, we cannot close the curtains on this case. Yes, ma'am. Understood. Gennaro, police guy, away! Dr. Young is a busy person. It will take some time before her to arrive. In the meantime, let us try viewing this case from another angle. There's something that's been on my mind. One of the key figures in this case. The conductor. We still don't know who that person is. Now that you mention it, even after our investigation, we still have no idea who it is! Oh my god! The conductor has come up time and time again during this hearing. However, at this point in time, their identity remains a mystery. How about it? Do you have any ideas? I'm still not sure at the moment. However, there is someone I have in mind. What? Are we really gonna say, Blaze? Is that where we're really going in this case? Case 4, not case 5? A certain individual involved with this case who might know something about it. Who's that? It's grand old Poppy. Blaze the Bestie! I demand your testimonial. What? Don't say just a stupid thing. Why would you suspect Pops? Are you trying to cast suspicion toward the chairman of the PIC? That's right, bitch. Do you understand what that means? Hey, there have been people in higher positions than him that have been guilty, so you can't say, like, everyone's human. Doesn't matter how much of a high position they have. Anyone can break and commit a crime. Or hell, it could be because of their high position they decide to commit crimes. Hell, it could be because of their crimes they got the high position. Anyways, status and prestige mean nothing before the truth. That man is trying to pin the crime on Kay. The evidence that was in Kay's possession, the ticket stub, the mask, the corsage, these items did not come into her possession out of her own volition. By some method, that man purposely planted them on her personage. Whether he's the killer, or he's working with or for the killer, I'm not sure yet. But it's not Kay. He's in on it. It's hard to believe such a sudden accusation, but I'll ask just in case. Why would he do that? Obviously, to direct suspicion toward Kay. I succeeded in drawing out those words from him earlier. Not that he'll admit to that. Mr. Chairman, your response? Are you too shocked to speak? And what of it? What? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, what of it? You say that you drew out some words from me, but you don't have a shred of proof, do you? No one else heard it but you. It just doesn't work like that, you see. Or do you have something else? You know, some kind of basis for your argument. Yeah, that's how it works with all these things. You need at least 2 witnesses. One witness and it just becomes one man's word versus another. Especially when it's high people in high places. His confidence. He also showed it at the cell. Prosecutor Edgeworth, I would like you to explain once more. I trust we have your permission, Mr. Chairman. But of course. I'm pretty interested in this matter myself, you know. I'd like to know just what part of me seems criminal to Edgeworth. How about the whole damn thing? There's no one as honest as I am, you see. I even flat out told you about my crime. Why aren't you, accepting that already? Why aren't you, bowing your head before my honesty? How can you say that with such a straight face? That's what comes from, lots and lots of crime doing and lying. He seems like the kind of guy that could probably beat a lie detector. Well, actually, maybe not. He was really sweating against me. Maybe it's because he knew how good of a reputation I had? Let's start from the top. The fact that the auction was held in this room is a cause for suspicion. This is the PIC meeting room. I imagine it would be difficult for non-members to enter. That's why all the members have keycards, you know. I think we can assume that multiple auctions have been held here before. Therefore, suspecting a member of the PIC would be... the best! Actually, yeah. Yes, because the conductor had to have been a PIC member. Wait, no! What? What was that all about? What do I do, Pops? I just helped the enemy! Don't worry, I was going to that conclusion anyway. Sebastian really is an idiot, you know. But you see, Edgeworth, I'm not the only one with access, you know. What, are you gonna pin on Justine? Please pin on Justine, that'd be great. Indeed. There are 11 members in the PIC. Even if we rule out the victim, Miss Crane, there are still 10 potential suspects, including myself. It's not me! Oh, no, I didn't do that. You're crazy. I'm not the guilty party. Ruffle, so you're ruffling my jimmies, man. Don't ruffle my jimmies. But it couldn't be the chairman, right? I don't know who it is. Whoever it is, just come forward. Yes, everyone. Just calm down, you know. Edgeworth, is that all you got? Where's the evidence to suspect me? Oh, so you've fallen silent. You loved saying that in our logic chess battle. But you've gone too far, you see. I won't forgive you anymore. It's too late for regrets, you know. Either find me guilty, or you're going to jail. I'm a very important man, you see. Former chief prosecutor and chairman of the PIC. Man, that fire. How do you do that? How do you do that with your lighter? Is that a specially made lighter, or is that just force of will? Or he's a firebender, didn't I say that? The bestie's the next Avatar. I said that too, didn't I? That would be that the world would be doomed if he was the next Avatar. No, Gaga. It's fine if you're not prepared to face the fire, you know, because you see, you'll get burned. Like these documents I keep burning. Documents are nothing to me, though. Either way, it won't make any difference. Oh, those goggle eyes. Jeez. Because I'm gonna bully you. You've been rambling on for quite a while about the most trivial details, you know? Like the location of the murder, the order of the wounds, and... what else was there? It just doesn't matter, you know? It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. We're not gonna get the girls, so it just doesn't matter. That was a fun movie. Because you see, none of that means anything, you know? Think about it. We got the suspect herself saying she killed the victim. That's because she's an amnesiac, and she's being way too gullible and nice right now. That's all that matters, you see. She'll even get a lighter sentence with her confession, you know? Shouldn't get any sentence, is the point. Now then, if there are any contradictions, be my guest. How can that be considered a testimony? There must be a contradiction somewhere. That person, he's very important, isn't he? Mr. Edgeworth, it's alright. Let's just give up. Fuck your giving up. Give me my Chipper K's super positive attitude back. I mean, I've said you're not a complete switch. Some of the good parts of K are still in you, but some of the better ones have left. Surely I must have killed her. I can even remember it. What you remember was seeing maybe her on the floor, if you're even remembering right. You could have just shoved her for all you know, and she did get a head injury. Maybe that's what it was from. In which case you probably get, you know, you might have to take some kind of trial for, you know, what's the word? Injuring somebody? You can, I think you can be put on trial for that. Like, but I guess, to be fair, they would have to press charges, I would think. I don't know. And they can't exactly do that if they're dead. Anyways. Don't be tied down by your muddled memories. If you want to believe in something, once again, believe in me. Believe in your own innocence. Believe in me who believes in you. Haha, yes! The Gurren Lagann way. But... my opponent is the PIC chairman. Taking him down won't be easy, however. He has underestimated me. If I can take advantage of that... rebuttal. Because I'm gonna bully you. I love that. You've been rambling on for quite a while about the most trivial details. Like the location of the murder weapon, the order of the wounds, and what else was there? Just doesn't matter, you know? Because you see, none of that means anything, you know? Think about it. We got the suspect herself saying she killed the victim. That's all that matters, you see. You can get a lighter sentence. Well, that's great. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of press-worthy things in there. There's no way there's a contradiction in testimony like that. There's no way... there is no way there is a contradiction in testimony like that. Is that a typo, or are you about to say after press? No, that was totally typo, wasn't it? He just said there's no way there's a contradiction in a testimony like that. What we meant to say is there's no way there's not a contradiction. But I likely do have to do some pressing. And, what else was there? That's a good question. What else was there? The autopsy report and the questions about the conductor. Were you even listening?
Talk is cheap, you know. I was listening, you see. I didn't think much of it, you know.
You didn't think much of it, even after I brought up all the issues? Perhaps your judgment needs to be questioned, rather than my ability as a prosecutor.
Ha ha ha! That's a good one, Edgeworth. But you see...
It just doesn't matter, you know? Cause, you see, none of that means anything. Think about it, we got the suspect herself saying she killed the victim. It may be true she confessed, however, that does not make it the truth. She is suffering from memory loss, so we must question the credibility of her testimony.
Objection.
Whoa! 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 Okay, I'm done reacting. That felt really out of place. Wow. So, okay, in my opinion, still the best objections go to the bestie and Courtney, as funny as that is. Ray's is okay. That guy's just now. I think I have to hear it some more. It was okay. Yeah. Who else is there for us to have heard? Gregory's. Gregory's is also meh. But anyways, don't solve anything.
What good will do to deny a confession? Sounds like nonsense to me. Want to try asking her again? I think she'll just say that she's the murderer again.
Very well. Let's try asking her again one last time. I'd like to hear from Kay herself, whether or not she's the culprit. Huh? From me? Will that be alright? If this goes poorly, it'll be quite unforgivable for you. Unfavorable, same thing. I do not mind, however, I shall ask Kay the question myself.
I'm moved to tears, you know. Oh, how touching, you know. How very touching. Fine then, I'll let you ask her. However, I have one condition. If all this proves to be a waste of time, I'm gonna burn even more documents. Take that. And that'll be the end of it. How's that sound?
The end? Of the hearing?
Yes, yes. Seems you can be smart once in a while, Sebastian. In other words, you see, if she confesses again, Kay Faraday will be found, beyond a shadow of a doubt, guilty! Yup, it's a fine idea.
Guilty beyond a shadow of a doubt?
Yeah, that's right.
That's harsh. But either way, if I do nothing, she'll be declared guilty anyway. Kay! Yes! I know what I'm asking of you is unreasonable, but please, I want you to answer me. It doesn't matter how tiny it is. Do you remember anything? Anything that would prove your innocence? Why? Why would you go that far for me? I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm too scared to remember. Because I might have done something even worse. Even worse than killing? If that were the case, I'd only make things worse for you, Mr. Edgeworth. Kay Faraday must have been a despicable criminal. No, she wasn't. Fuck you, SK. Fuck you. Someone who betrayed your trust. Don't worry. We've only known each other for a short while, but I know you very well. I'd even say that I know you better than yourself now that you've lost your memories. You cannot possibly be the culprit because your true identity is... What? What? Excuse me? What? 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 Don't tell me we're just presenting the badge here. Because that's so stupid, but I mean, nothing else really makes sense. Your true identity is the Yatagarasu.
Take that!
The Great Thief Yatagarasu. Okay, good, that was right. If that was wrong, I'd be like, no, all the health! But it just seems weird they're making such a big health thing out of something that should be obvious. It's because of that I thought maybe it wasn't that obvious. The Yatagarasu is a noble thief who would never stoop to murder. That's right, Kay. No, it's useless! What? After all, no matter what, that memory still remains. This image that's stuck in my head, I just can't get rid of it. That means I must have...
Hold it!
There's no clear evidence to prove that you're the culprit, besides your own confession. Remember what I said. You must believe in yourself. Or perhaps you cannot trust my words? No, that's not it. It's because you're trying to save someone like me. You've already lost so much, all for my sake. I can't bear it anymore. Please, please just give up. I see now. I thought it was strange. The reason you were acting like you wanted to be found guilty was because you were concerned about me. That is just like you, Kay. It's because you're a good person, Mr. Edgeworth. And so are you. Unfortunately, I may fall short of your expectations. I'm not trying to be a good person. No matter how much you may want me to give up, I'll keep trying to save you. That is the nature of who I am. That reminds me of Shadow the Hedgehog. This is who I am! Whether or not it's a burden for you is none of my concern. That actually reminds me now of, what was it? It's Justice for All, Case 4. When he was talking to Adrian, because Adrian didn't want to have the truth revealed because it would be very terrible. And he's like, fuck the terribleness! We have to reveal the truth, bitch! I don't care how it affects you! Yeah, that is just like Edgeworth. Kay, believe in yourself once more. You are a noble, great thief. What you should be doubting is your memory of committing the murder. That is my wish, above all else. Please. Kay! What is it? Do you remember something?
If she remembers something now, it'd be like a bad movie.
Not necessarily. It doesn't have to be a bad plot twist. It could be a good one if there's good build-up. Bull.
What?
Okay, either you're referencing who the killer was, or saying bull isn't something SK would ever say. That means JK's back. Bull? Prosecutor Edgeworth, please ask her to clarify. Well, Kay, what do you mean by bull? I remember now! The person in the red raincoat had that with her. The stuffed bull doll! I'm certain of it!